Track 1 row not selected.
Hey everyone, sorry about what happened in
Heroes.
earlier on. My computer decided to restart itself again for no apparent reason. I don't know why, but throughout the playthrough, as you'll notice, it has a very annoying habit of doing this, and I really do not have an idea about why it's doing it. I think it's to do with active hours. So at some point I'm going to get that turned off because for future playthroughs, because otherwise it's just going to cause a lot of issues. Anyway, so as I was explaining with weapons, if you press 1, it gives you the attack power or rating. 2, it gives you the weight. 3, it gives you the value. And 4, it will tell you what the weapon does. So for example,
Iron Greaves, 9, no effects.
Iron Greaves are for your legs, and they are
Armor rating, 10.
not that great, to be honest, for this stage in the
Hide
game.
Cuirass, 4. Heavy Traveling Cloak, 4. Initiates Ring of Endurance, heavy, resist 5% of fire damage. Resist 10% of ice damage. Resist 5% of lightning damage. Initiates Ring of Endurance. Weak Potion of Healing. Weak Potion of Greater Iron Dagger, 20 gold.
Okay, the first thing I want
You
to
have
do...
100. Initiates Ring of Adriana's Signet Ring, 1 gold.
It's hardly worth it, but it's such a crappy ring.
You have 101 gold.
Come back again soon.
Okay, the next place we are going to head to in terms of accepting side quests
Fast travel.
is
Faven. Choose a location. South Gate.
the blacksmith.
Entering North-South Road. End of North-South. Leaving
And I'm going to
North-South
show you a
Road.
quick way to the blacksmith. If you head to fast travel to the South Gate and then go east past the sewer entrance.
Small Gate 2. Entering Forge.
And we are in the fort.
Welcome, what's your pleasure, my friend?
Is there anything I can do to help?
Actually, there is. My supply of iron ore is running low. Bring me 25 ingots of ore, and I'll let you have access to my best items. How's that for a deal?
I'll see what I can do.
Much obliged. You'll have to find the ore in the mines to the west. Just watch out for goblins.
Does that guy ever...
If he did, I wouldn't have this fine steel to sell you, now would I?
Does that guy what can you tell me about the town?
I can tell you that these days, if you're going to go past the gates, you're going to need what I have for sale.
Do you have any advice for adventurers? What can you tell me? Do you have any advice for adventurers?
I'm sure you know that heavy gear slows you down in battle. But the stronger you are, the less it slows you down. Bet you didn't know that, did you?
And that is where a warrior is best.
Do you have any? I'm looking for some gear.
There's
have
no
101
substitute for
gold.
good steel.
Pine Cudgel, 65 gold. Iron Mace, 87 gold.
1.
Weapon rating, 21. Knocks the target to the ground. 3% chance. Iron Spear, 65 gold.
1.
Weapon rating, 18. No effects. Rough Cudgel, 55 gold.
1.
Weapon rating, 17. Knocks the target to the ground. 3% chance. Iron Greaves, 90 gold. Heavy Traveling Cloak, Hide Cuirass, Hide Cap, Hide Greaves, Iron Cuirass, Pine Cudgel,
Okay.
60.
Remember, I'm here
Now,
for
the
all
way
your weapon and
armor
armor
works and weapons work in this game, and general items, the more you level up, the better the items get. But also be aware that enemies will level up with you. So the higher level you are,
enemies.
the
even
more
myself.
powerful enemies you start encountering.
Fast travel. Fairhaven.
Okay, let us now head
Shoot
to
North Gate.
the temple.
Entering North-South Road. Entering North.
West.
End of North-South Road 2, Hedge 5. Balcony 611.
South.
Found.
East.
End of North-South Road 2, Hedge 3.
South.
Found.
East.
End of North. Leaving North-South Road. Leaving Temple. Entering Temple Chapel. Holy Altar 4. Wall 4. Father Ignatius 3.
Greetings, my you were led here for a reason. Tell me what you seek.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Ah, I can see you have a brave and generous spirit. There is a task that you might do, but it could place you in danger.
If it will help, I'm willing to take that risk.
Then you are truly sent from the divine. One of my brethren, a priestess from this temple, ventured into the graveyard to the east. She sought to purge it of the dark influence that now hangs upon it, but I fear that some evil has befallen her. Please, if your path takes you into that awful place, will you try to discover her fate? I will give you what reward I can.
If she is alive, and I have breath to defend her, I will.
Truly, you have a noble spirit. May all blessings go with you.
What can you tell me about Fairhaven?
The recent hard times have shaken many people's faith. Some think this is a punishment from the divine for some secret sin. Others say it is a test. To be honest, I am not sure which to believe.
Do you have any advice for adventurers?
The catacombs beneath the graveyard were dug centuries ago and connect each of the great mausoleums. Every mausoleum can be accessed through those tunnels, if one has the courage to walk them.
Yeah, we will be visiting them later.
What? Do you have any? I need healing.
Your wounds are not dire, my child. Return when you are in true need of divine mercy.
I need healing. What do you have for sale?
Okay, the Father Ignatius is a merchant as well, and he sells amulets and stuff to do with the divine and also healing items.
You have 101 gold. What will you buy? Initiates amulet, 16 gold. Initiates ring of shielding, novice ring of warding, 33 gold. Initiates amulet, increases magic critical threat, 3%.
Okay, I might buy one of these for Gwen. And for another party member who we will see in the next episode.
May the peace of the divine go with you.
Okay, let's
Last
equip
okay
this
is
to
a
Gwen.
Current equipment, Gwen Adrianus, ring 2, ring 1, amulet slot. Equip Gwen Adrianus's amulet. Initiates amulet 1 of 3. Initiates amulet, equip Gwen Adrianus's amulet. Gwen,
Let us be still. and
Okay,
seek the divine.
next place we are going to go
fast
is...
travel. Fairhaven. Choose a look, East Gate. North Gate.
Just trying to think of the best way. Right, we need to go and visit a couple of houses because there's a couple more side quests that we can get.
Entering North-South Road. End of North-South Road 2. Wilhelm and Frieda's house wall 2.
South.
Intersection.
East.
End of North-South Road 2. North-South Road 2628. City wall 30.
South.
Entering
East.
East-West Road. Entering East.
North.
End of East. Leave. Entering Wilhelm and Frieda's house.
East.
Cooking pot 2. This container is empty.
North. East.
Wall 3.
North. East.
Wall.
South.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 3.
East.
Wall 3.
North.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 0. Entering alley.
West.
Wilhelm.
South.
Wilhelm. Leaving Wilhelm. Entering Wilhelm and Frieda's house.
West.
Wilhelm.
North.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 3.
East.
Empty cooking.
South.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 0. Leaving Wilhelm. Entering Wilhelm.
East.
Empty cooking pot.
North.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 3.
West.
Wilhelm.
North.
Empty cooking pot.
No.
Wilhelm and Frieda.
West.
Wilhelm.
South.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 2.
West.
Wilhelm and Frieda's.
South.
Wilhelm. Leaving Wilhelm and Frieda. Entering Wilhelm.
West.
Wilhelm.
No.
Wilhelm and. Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 0. Entering alley.
East.
Hedge 1. Party 025. Professor Lindero.
No.
Hedge 2. Entering Wilhelm.
West.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house wall 4.
South.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 2.
West.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house wall 2.
North.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 0.
East. North.
Bed 2. What will you take? Rusty iron dagger 1 of 2. Taken. Initiates ring of warding 1 of 1. Taken.
East.
Shelves 1. What will you take? Initiates ring of vitality 1 of 1. Taken.
North.
Empty bed 1.
West. North. East.
Wilhelm.
South.
Empty shelves 1. Wilhelm and Frieda's house door 0.
East.
Empty shelves 2. Empty bed 1.
North. West. South.
Wilhelm.
East.
Empty bed 1.
South.
Wilhelm.
West. South. West.
Nothing to inter.
South.
Empty shelves 0. Nothing to.
East.
Empty shelves 1.
North.
Wilhelm and Frieda's house wall 1.
East.
Empty bed 0.
North. East.
Empty shelf.
North. East.
Wilhelm and
North.
empty bed 2.
East. No.
Frida 2.
Aha.
What do you want? I'm sorry, it's not good.
What's wrong? You're crying.
It's my husband. He's a miner in Silvershade Mine. He was there when the goblins attacked. I haven't heard anything from him since.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
What are you talking about? He's alive. I know it.
What makes you so sure?
When you wake up next to someone every day for 20 years, they become a part of you. I'd know if you were dead. Like I'd know if my own heart stopped beating.
I believe you. What can I do to help?
Just tell me if you find any sign of him. I know he's alive. He has to be.
I won't rest until I find him. You have my word.
Thank you. I'll mark the location of the miners' barracks on your map. Please, bring Marwillan back to me.
Okay, this is the start of what is a very long quest line, which you will see much later on in the playthrough. Because the mines is a very challenging place to navigate, and also there are goblins in there, and goblins are not to be trifled with, especially in the early stages of the game, because I'm telling you now, they will kill you. Because they have shamans, archers, soldiers, scouts, the whole shebang. So they are not to be trifled with. Okay, we are not going to go to the professor's house yet, because I want to get another party member in the party before we do that. So, in the next episode, the goal is we are going to get party members in the party and start exploring the graveyard and the forest and the mines. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.
Audacity. Track view table. Track 1 row not selected.